actually missed my train, so it's probably one of the best pizzas I've ever tried. What's going on, ladies and gents, boys and girls? It's Mr. B, aka Bear Munches. I'm just en route at the moment, going to the train station in my city. I'm heading to Wembley for the weekend, and I wanted to take you guys with me. We're going to potentially go over to find a few places to eat, do some sightseeing and stuff, and thought it'd be a perfect opportunity for me to share that journey along with you guys, show you the kind of hot spots that I visit and what I get up to whilst I'm away. So yeah, stay tuned. What is going on, ladies and gents, boys and girls? Finally made it back to the hotel for a much needed break before we head out to that amazing spot right behind me, which is the Box Park. Two reasons. Number one, it's a stone throw away from where I'm staying, which is I'm stopping at the Novotel on Olympic Way in Wembley. And number two, there's plenty of places to eat, which makes me happy. So we came back to the hotel just for a bit of a regroup, coffee, and just to get rid of the traumatizing memories of the tube journey that we had on the way in, because it was absolutely packed, and then trying to carry our luggage through made it just much more fun. I think at one point I was resting my head on some geezer's armpit, not by choice I might add, so I was holding my breath and holding on for dear life, making sure I wasn't being thrown about the tube. So I need to regroup and get rid of those traumatizing memories before heading out again. So yeah, I mean, I'm so excited to get out there. It's a Friday as well, so I imagine it's going to get quite busy later. So some amazing content to show you guys, and hopefully some amazing food as well, so stay tuned. So guys, what can I say? Box Park is absolutely amazing. I'm sure for those of you that have been, know exactly what I'm on about, and for those of you that haven't been, whatever you're in the area, make sure you check out Box Park. They've got plenty of places to eat. They've got a VR gaming world, they've got Bad Axe, they've got an indoor neon gaming area with table tennis, pool. I mean, there's so much to do here. You can literally spend the entire evening, get yourself something to eat, and then basically spend the rest of your evening here. There's loads to do. Now let's get to the food, which is the most important bit, and which is why you're probably listening. We had to wait about 35 odd minutes, despite the fact that the girl behind the counter was advising everybody it's 15 to 20 minutes. Having said that though, the food was nice. I mean, I'm not going to say it's the best burger I've ever tried, but it was nice. Is it worth the price of $12.50 a burger? maybe not. I guess I grew up in Birmingham, so I'm not used to paying £12.50 for a burger. Good morning, folks. What's going on? Day 2 of our stay over in Wembley. Today we're heading over to King's Cross to an event which is a multitude of things, really. It's a car boot slash vintage fair slash celebration for the Queen's Jubilee, which isn't for another few weeks, but we thought it'd be a cool place to go and do some get some content and have a walk around, see what it's all about, and more importantly see what amazing food they got there for me to eat and review for you guys. So stay tuned and let's go. What's going on, folks? So all that walking around got me hungry. Ended up at a place called Leader Chicken. I did actually record a review in the shop, but it was too noisy so you couldn't hear it, so I did a voiceover. I ended up with a chicken wrap meal and some wings. Chicken wrap was okay, nothing too exciting. Unfortunately, they used chicken steak instead of a chicken fillet, which was slightly disappointing for me as the flavors weren't pulling through. The chips, on the other hand, or the fries, as you'd expect them to be, nice and crispy, crunchy, fluffy potato in the middle. And the wings as well, can't knock the wings. Flavors were pulling through beautifully, nice crunch on the exterior, flavors all the way through the wing. You got the pepper, paprika, garlic, all the flavors pulling through nicely. So overall it was okay. So I decided to go for the triple chocolate, which they drop into a microwave for like 30 seconds, so they warm it up. So if you look at it, it's literally soft. It's taking the shape of my finger. It's nice and warm inside. It's a bit hot, so I'm going to give it a few seconds. And then we got the Blondie Cookie. Take a look at that. You know, as I say, no meal is complete without something sweet. Let me try this one first, whilst this cools down. Wow. Combination of flavours, you've got white chocolate, buttery nuts. It's got that little bit of a crispy texture, but then it's soft in the middle, great chew. Tastes absolutely amazing. Do you know what? I ain't gonna wait no more. If I burn my mouth, I burn my mouth. I've got to try this as well. Look at that, guys. How amazing is that? Wow. Really nice. So as you can see, the white chocolate inside is completely melted, but then you've got a bit of a crispy exterior, nice and soft and gooey in the middle. What's your name?
Umar.
Umar. Okay. I'm Tyson. Guys, I'm in my element right now. I feel like a child. So basically, I bought the cookies and stepped away and was just recording the vlog, and the owner happened to see me and he called me over and he was like, "Oh, are you on YouTube?" And I just told him a little bit about my channel, and he was like, "I've got a better recommendation for you. You should try Bueno from the block." Now this is a Kinder Bueno cookie. Again, he dropped it into the microwave for like 30 seconds just to warm it up. I'm trying to hold all of this, but take a look. It is quite hot, so I'm trying not to burn my fingers whilst I do this, but you know what, I think I'm going to go in for a bite. See? Wow. For the elite gang who know about Kinder Bueno and love Kinder Bueno, this hits the spot. Absolutely amazing. What is going on, folks? So we had a bit of a day out this afternoon, came back to the hotel just to kind of chill out and put our feet up for a bit, just relax. We just got ready now. We're going to head back out again. I think we're heading in towards central London. Not sure where we're going to go to eat just yet, and I guess that's the exciting bit, because we could end up anywhere eating any type of cuisine. I think more than likely it's probably going to be pizza that we end up having, but stay tuned and see what we get up to. Peace. Absolute mammoth of a pizza. It's like a cake. First bite, let's go. I think you're supposed to eat this with your knife and fork because they haven't cut it into slices, so hence why. Still going. Wow. Do you know what? I'm going to go on and say it. It's probably one of the best pizzas I've ever tried. Honestly, it's beautiful. I mean, look how much is on there. Peppers. I missed off the olives earlier. I've never had olives on pizza before, so beautiful. Guys, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, there's So many elements of flavour and textures as well. You got the tomato sauce, you got the tangy tomato sauce, but then you got the creamy cheese on there. A variety of cheeses as well. I can't remember all of them, but you got a variety of different cheeses. Then the olives bring in their own flavour. The roasted peppers add in their own element. You get like a nutty flavour from that. And then you've got the sweetness coming from the red onions. This is a combo to die for, and I'm going to tuck in. So I forgot to mention to you guys, on the menu they have a selection of crust dips. So they have a spicy mayo, I can't remember what the other ones are. My eyes were straight away drawn to the garlic mayo, which is what I had. So let's give that a bit of a go.
That's nice.
Yes, that's amazing. It's creamy. I mean, mayo's my favourite sauce anyway, but the garlic is overpowering. It's just subtle hint of garlic in there, which complements it perfectly and makes sure that I end up eating my crust, because I'm guilty for leaving my crust behind. I won't be doing that today though. Good morning folks, what's going on? We're on our final day here at Wembley. We're going to be heading home soon. Last night was a bit of a madness. So we went out, had that amazing pizza and got back into Wembley, and then we went to watch the Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte a boxing match at the Wembley Stadium. That was absolutely menace. I think there was around 94,000 people at the stadium, all trying to get out at the same time. Luckily I managed to squeeze out as Dillian Whyte unfortunately got dropped. Got out of the stadium, and my hotel was 5 minutes away, as I mentioned to you guys, so we managed to get back to the hotel at a reasonable time without having to wait around for too long. But later into the night, the police and stewards started stopping people, because obviously tube stations were getting hit hard and it was packed, so they had to create a bit of a barricade, which you'll see, to stop people coming through and for them to wait until the first batch of people had got on the tubes and gone. But yeah, what an experience it was, man, and what a fight it was. Absolutely mad. But like I say, today's the last day. We're going to be heading home soon. Just stopped off for a quick coffee, and then we're going to be heading back to Euston Station to jump on our train in a couple of hours time. So we'll probably have something to eat, because I'm travelling first class. We get a meal included with our ticket, so I'll show you guys what we get given on the train. But yeah, for now, thank you for staying tuned. Finally home. So I bet you're wondering why there's no footage of me on first class, and that's because I wasn't on first class. I wasn't lying to you all. Reason I wasn't on first class is I actually missed my train, so I got the timings wrong and ended up being 10 minutes late to the platform, and of course the train had gone, at which point I had an absolute panic at Euston Station, because I had to rebook tickets. Luckily I managed to get some tickets cheap enough. However, it meant I had to get on at Euston to Birmingham, get off at Birmingham, and then into Wolverhampton, which is where I live. That wouldn't have been so bad, apart from there was another dilemma. The train that I got onto, they'd reduced the carriages, so it meant I spent the journey standing. So we made it to Nottingham, at which point I decided enough is enough. So I jumped off the train and went over to another platform to get the next train that was coming from Nottingham to Birmingham, which was another 15 minutes. So all in all, the journey that should have taken me just over 2 hours took me just over 3. So, but all is not lost. Got off at New Street and got into Five Guys and managed to get a Lotus Biscoff and salted caramel milkshake, which is absolutely amazing, may I add. For those of you that haven't tried it, stop what you're doing immediately, get down to Five Guys and make sure you try that. Now, this isn't a sponsorship. Yeah, I'm not that big yet, just yet. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So yeah, I managed to get myself a milkshake, got on the train, made it home finally. So now it's time for some much needed rest and to plan this next adventure. Not sure where it's going to be, but wherever it is, you guys will be coming with me. So for now, thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already and hit the bell icon, because I'll be making some shorts. That's as in short videos, not clothing line. So if you hit the bell icon, you'll know when I'm posting and what I'm posting, and hopefully you can keep up to date with everything and show me your love and support, which is why we're here. But yeah, until next time, peace.